Hello! Wow! Hello, hello, hello. Just to confirm that I'm audible, everybody can hear my awesome voice. Um, it's been a minute since I've streamed, so I'm a little rusty, but I did boot up OBS to make sure that everything is here, everything is working, and everything seemed fine. So I guess let's get this show on the road. The name of the game today is actually the name of 8 games. Something I've been doing lately as a way to just unwind or like experience a bunch of games at once is I go to a little website called retroachievements.org, and I go and I click random set a handful of times, and it'll spit out a few different games. And if those games are compatible with bizhawk, the emulator that I'm using, then I say, okay, let's put them in and just play them in the bizhawk shuffler, which is a plugin for bizhawk that randomly swaps games every anywhere between 60 and 210 seconds. That's roughly between 1 minute and 3.5 minutes. It'll swap games. And if it's a game that you'd already been playing in that session, it'll pick up your progress from when it was last swapped. So basically, you're chipping away at several games at once, but it's getting swapped randomly. It's a fun little toy. It's a fun little tool. I've used it. I've streamed with it in the past. I did one stream where I streamed a like a silly amount of Castlevania games all at once. Um, but I found that just plucking a bunch of random games and throwing them in the shuffler is a really fun and funny way to get a glimpse of a bunch of just I don't want to say it's all dog shit, but it really does run the gamut. It really is just like the fare of bargain bins of days gone by, licensed games, games that are not. Sometimes I get lucky and there's a game that I know and enjoy, but mostly it's just a way to kind of get a glimpse of several different games at once. And usually they're not good, but sometimes they're surprisingly good. So let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's simply boot up the thingamajig. I will start the shuffler script, move that over here, set that to 60, set that to 210, randomize the seed a couple times, and we'll start a new session. And what will the first game of the night be? Well, let's find out. SNK is here. We pan up. A house upon the hill. Lightning strike. A demon is born. Look at this guy. He's looking the contract of darkness. The hunt begins. Dark Arms Beast Buster 1999 for the Neo Geo Pocket is here. I don't know anything about the Neo Geo Pocket really. So I'm particularly intrigued by this one. We've got a story mode, a versus mode, and options. Oh, and also, wait, no. Story mode. I seem to, bear with me a sec, I need to, boop, 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 boop. I realized the D-pad was not plugged in. Evil Springman. Ah, that's so exciting. I can't wait to meet him. Also, look at his little walking sprite. And look at this ornate gothic border. We're starting off strong today. New game. Oh, he melts into the pentagram. Once upon a time, there used to be a group of people called Beastbusters, specialists in mysterious phenomena and happenings which cannot be explained by science. It is said among the Busters that there was a book called The Contract of Darkness, and that it contains information on how to acquire an indestructible weapon which enables them to defeat the people of darkness. It is said that recently that one of the Busters entered into a contract of darkness and went into the world of spirits to get his almighty weapon. Also, hello, Donut Secret. Ooh. I will help you now. Hey, this game is good, I've decided. The skull per minute ratio is really hitting hard. All creatures in this world call me master. Now, tell me what your name was in the world you came from. And let me tell you, I won't as... Well, we'll have to resume our conversation later, because we have to go hang out with Neeson now. Also, this game is in Japanese, and I can't read Japanese, so... whatever they're saying here, that's fine. They're right to say it. The name of this game, I just have to pull it up. It is UFO Common Yakisoban Kedler no Kuroi Inbo. Truly no idea what this is gonna be. 100. Space. Ooh, we love this border. We love this ornate border that has a bunch of little kettles in it. What a cinematic, not cinematic, theatrical, I guess. Ooh, cool planet. You've seen planets that have one ring around them. Ah, Royal. Well, never mind all that. It's time for BBC Worldwide Limited. Am I strong enough to... You know what? I am strong enough to go Français. Blyton's Toyland. BBC. Tiertex Design Studios. Oui, oui! Et la fête d'anniversaire! Appuyez sur start, let's go! I don't know any mot de passes, so let's just commencer. C'est l'anniversaire de Potiron, et oui oui, à préparer la fête. I think I will help oui oui prepare the fête. Allez, vas-y, oui oui! Am I in control at all? It seems not. Okay, let's appuyer sur start to enter the house of Wee Wee. Okay, now we're moving. Ooh, well, look at this smooth walking animation. Oh no! Wee Wee a oublié les invitations pour la fête. Peux-tu l'aider à les retrouver? I don't know. It's a tall order. Oh, if I double tap, I do this jaunty dash. Oh, the cat kills me. Okay, I have 5 out of a possible 7 bells on the top. I have 4 bones, and I have 1 cube. I have 1 credit card out of 7. Oh, bones are... I see. A dog likes a bone, you see. Oh, those must be the invitations I need. I don't know why I need multiple invitations. Unless I'm the one sending out the invitations. In which case, that makes sense. A key? What? Is this a trap door? You get a lot of horizontal distance from this jump. You really go from 0 to 60. Can I pick up spent bones? No, spent bones are spent. Let me down. Okay. 4 invitations obtained. 5 invitations obtained. Never mind that. I'm over Wee Wee. It's time for the Game Boy Gallery. It's time for a gallery of Game Boys. Now we get to select our game. We can play Ball, we can play Vermin, we can play Flagman, or we can play Manhole. Or we could even play Cement Factory if we'd like. Let's start with Ball. I mean, everybody loves a good old-fashioned ball, right? What are my options here? I can change game to A or B. I can make the music... Okay. So this, I guess, I was not aware that this existed. This is like a Game & Watch gallery before the Game & Watch galleries appeared, and they just called them Game Boy Gallery. Fans of Mr. Game & Watch will recognize this. I don't know how I feel about this rendition of, like, Puppet Pinocchio Mario, though. I do like the acrobats in the background, and the angry moon. Yeah, I can ball with the best of them. Not to toot my own horn, but I had one of the Game & Watch galleries growing up. It didn't have ball in it, but I did get weirdly good at a lot of Game & Watch games. Classic game of being on a long car trip. Uh-oh. I have no more room for ball. Instead, I wish to enter Lopi Puzzle Magazine. I push start. I push start one more time. We've got a few choices here. This one looks like Sudoku, so let's start with this. It is literally just gonna be Sudoku. Alright, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's see if I can figure out a whole ass Sudoku, while also simultaneously doing a bunch of other stuff. Number. Well, this is an 8. It has been definitely a minute since I've done a Sudoku. I have to kind of remember the rules and the orders of operation and the numbers and where they go. I think this must be a 3 though. This music is I think they're trying to go for like a slow pensive music, but the sawtooth wave in the low end might be coming on a little strong. And so it just kind of feels like aggressively droney. I think this will be a 1. And that means this is a 1. Yeah, Sudoku that kills you. What if there was a Sudoku that was so scary? Alright, all the ones are accounted for. Oh, there's a little meter on the right even showing me that all the ones are accounted for. That's a neat little feature. Also, this is like a Game Boy Color game. This is like 2001. I didn't realize Sudokus were popping off early enough to warrant a Game Boy Color game. Who could have guessed? Everybody's going wild for this Sudoku thing. Is that? Yep, that's right. I think that's right. And that means this goes here. And this goes here. Threes are dealt with. Ah, yes. I must forget about the simple thrills of the numbers I left behind. I'm down here with this Lich figure now. I have to reveal my name from the old timeline. Of course. I'm Bean. Or I was Bean. Ah, Bean. Well, actually, you won't be needing your name in this world. Heh, heh, heh. Now, I shall give you a weapon called Catcher. Use the Catcher to catch beasts. Don't worry, I'll count the number of beasts caught. Right, now go to the Graveyard of Darkness. Bring back the seed under the statue of the Goddess of Darkness. Get some food as well. Give it to the seed and make a weapon. Okay. Okay, so it's Metal Gear? I have a gun. I can't shoot you. Oh, this is you. Okay, you give me my objective. Work cannot be started yet. Want extra info or weapon status? Anything? Never mind that. Never mind talking to our friend. Those menu animations were really good. Too bad we're playing Megabots now for the Apple II. Yeah, that's right. You finally made it down here, eh? Don't worry, you'll soon know your way around. I won't be able to talk to you with the helmet on, so listen up before we hit the grid. If you run my power down to nothing, it's lights out for me. So find the hidden power source on each level, pronto. And get the power credits up too. We'll need those later. Some of the droids are friendly, so don't be too trigger happy. We might live to regret it. And don't believe everything those blasted droids tell you. From here on out, it's up to you. You're driving, dude. Hit a jump key, and let's hit it. So, Apple II is before my time. I don't really know what a jump key is. I am pressing various buttons. I pressed 4. That seemed to do it. He puts his cool helmet on. Enemy, dragon, not here, here? Never mind. It's time to welcome the king. Wow. Wow. He's actually awesome. No, how could this happen? Good song. Alright. Let's start. Let's get right into it. Oh, this guy's really good. He's a really good guy. He's steamed. Oh, and he's got some kind of stove beast. 1. Level 1. Okay, here I am. Is this... It seems like this might be one of those beat-them-ups that's so popular now. I've got one punch. Presumably that'll combo into more stuff once enemies start showing up. Are you guys enemies? No, you guys are just townspeople. Oh no! They emerge from the earth. Okay. The townspeople are nonplussed. As they should be. I really like how the townspeople look, actually. I mean, I really like everything about how this game looks, if I'm being honest. I have a timer, I've got a score, I've got some kind of meter that I don't know how to fill. Ah! Let's take a break from saving the town from various Blues Brothers emerging from the earth. And think about a number. Oh, enemy health. That's smart. Expect me to immediately forget that as soon as the game should return. The thing is, I would like for there to be a way to change that music, because it's not very good of music. The problem is that I simply cannot read the options menus. So what happened was I accidentally abandoned that Sudoku, so let's just start a different one. Why not? How hard can it be? It's just Sudoku. Ah! That's right. Yes, of course. I was just thinking about Sudoku while I was... as a means to occupy my mind while I do the real game of juggling. Sudoku in the Shuffler is honestly a nice change of pace, because it's like... it's Sudoku. It's an anchor of familiarity in an otherwise chaotic and unpredictable space of gaming. That is only chaotic and unpredictable because I chose to do this. Hey, not to brag, but I'm getting close to 100 points of ball. And I feel like that might be some kind of high score. What? Oh. I'm getting too overconfident. This will be my undoing. I'm entering a flow state. I can see the balls before they even land. New challenger appears. Sega Master System. Light gun game is what this one is. Rescue mission. Let's start with normal. Oh, also... Mission. Your comrades in arms who were wounded in the line of duty still remain deep in enemy territory. We had planned, if possible, to dispatch a rescue mission. Unit, but they have been pinned down and can't move. Our only alternative now is to assign you, our most courageous soldiers, to ride a handcar to where your wounded comrades are. Treat them and return en masse to the front to help reinforce the besieged unit. Although we will support you with air power, you'll find that the foe will attack you with everything he has. So quickly make your way to the field tent. Good luck. Mike Beginner is on duty. Okay, so this being a light gun game, I am clicking on these guys to get rid of them. Also, realizing that a light gun game is probably not good for flashing. So, I'm not controlling the handcar, I'm just trying to protect it. I'm doing tower defense. Click, click, click. The sound of the soldiers dying is a little cute. It's a little bit of a cat's meow. Oh, I accidentally shot my friend. Oh no. I did a war crime. Is that sound good? I don't think that sound is good. Also, I think I have to update the flashing lights forecast here and now. Flashing lights have been confirmed. Any eye strain havers, I apologize. You may have to avert your eyes whenever rescue mission occurs. No! Ah, man, I'm too trigger happy. I keep shooting our very own guys. Okay. I'm surrounded. I'm beset. From one war to another. A different kind of war. Oh yeah, I see what you mean about the top bottom right being the enemy's health. Smart observation. Red guys are here now. The L and R buttons don't seem to do anything. I think at the end of this stream, I will do a tertiary personal ranking of all the games. I think that would be a fun way to cap this. Ah. Oh, This must be based on, like, a thingy. What is the genre called? Sentai? Also, hello? Can I have this? This seems like something... Unicycle? None can handle... this. Really powerful power that I hold. Okay. These guys are awesome. I really like these, the little lizards flying around in the ramen bowl. Really good. Oh. Okay, I've had enough of ball. I wish to try other games. I wish to try Vermin. Hell yes. Okay, this is just be present when the guys are coming up. More big arms. Although I think half of the length of these arms is hammer, so I don't think these are quite as long as the arms of Ball. But still, definitely notable arms. Okay, they're coming in a little bit faster, starting to speed up. All these Game & Watch games are so McDonald's toy feel to me. They're so flash game. And now I'm hypnotized by Sudoku. Okay, where was I? Nines. This whole top row has no nines. Well, this... Wait, no, that can't... No, the 9 is here. The 9... Okay, let's leave 9B for now. What about 8? Well, an 8 can go here. And an 8 can go nowhere else in the world. That's too bad. 7. This is so... I can't believe how mournful this Sudoku sounds. It's the saddest Sudoku you've ever heard. I hope everybody's had a relatively normal Monday morning. Monday day. It's the evening now. Mondays are the famous day of the week that everybody loves. Okay, 7s are... Wait, no, that's not... No. That's one too many 7s. Now the 7s are accounted for. I hope everybody is relaxing to the tragic dirge of Sudoku. If there's one thing I would describe my stream as, is it's a place to just kick up your feet and relax. Oh, also, I haven't asked this since the game started, but how is the balancing of audio? Game is audible, I am audible over the game. There will be some variable volume stuff as the games kind of flip back and forth. Oh, the health is my bottom left. Okay, good to hear. Oh, give me this. Yeah, Sudoku is definitely notably the loudest, which is a shame. But play the cards I'm given. Yes, I have moved to my new apartment. New apartment is cool and good. It's very awesome here. A lovely location. Lovely layout. Nice and comfy and cozy. The one problem is that I did get bedbugs again. They did follow me from my old apartment to my new apartment. So that has been a big time nightmare. But we are through the worst of it, and we're hopefully close to the end of having to deal with all the various nuisances of it. Simply sucks. But as a result of bedbugs, I've also been, after move and then bedbugs, I've just been like basically comatose. Like I've been so low energy. So I kind of wanted to start streaming again as a way to, I don't know, put myself out there in the world a little bit more. And even if it's this sort of silliness, that's fine. Yeah, it's tough being me. It's not easy being a little old me, but I'm managing. I'm hanging in there. I'm forsaking this mortal coil and making a deal with death so that I can. Oh no, don't end the game, but do save. And yeah, we're in the... Oh, look at this little bed! Oh, we can actually enter the bed like in Final Fantasy. Enter, armed and ready. I love how, like, angy my sprite is. Look at this menu. Look at this! We can return to Master House, or we can head on out to Dark Grab. Cool. Yeah, this is definitely really... Ugh. Ugh. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, the moon on that menu was really, really good. I don't know if it can hold a candle to Wee Wee's walk cycle, but it's definitely up there for sure. Oh, we do a little dance. Bien joué, Wee Wee. Toutes les invitations. Great news. Quatre pièces pour acheter une gâte à potiron. Un gâteau. Great. I have 4 pieces of money. Oh, look at that piggy bank. That's pretty good. The password is Wee Wee Bear Wee Wee Cop. Everybody remember that. Here we go. La Montgolfière. Yeah? Let's, I suppose we're going for a ride. Well, Mirou a perdu le ballon vert. I guess I'll help Wee Wee. If that's okay with everybody. Oh, okay. I can go up, I can go down. I can really wiggle around. Oh, a bird! Look out! Oh no. Okay. Right, we want the ballon vert. What are these little bags? Oh, these are weapons to fend against my foes. Oh yes, we're halfway there. No, not that kind of balloon. That kind of balloon can go free. Oh, okay, it's breadcrumbs to distract the birds. This is a game for children and babies. They would never have any acts of violence in it. Also, I'm running low on breadcrumbs already. Also, there doesn't seem to be... like, there's no consequence to picking up a balloon of the wrong color, is there? Pretty good tune, honestly. I'm kind of bobbing my head a little bit. Ah. I think it was wise of them to rebrand this series and put Mario characters in it instead of just this strange Mr. Game & Watch Gijinka. I think that was a wise choice. Oop. There's sometimes they really pile them on and make it a bit of an ordeal to get them all. But for a gamer like myself, it's simply no problem. Ugh, okay. Let's enter this room. I like the floor in this mausoleum. Hello? This is interesting. So I'm facing right, and I'm shooting right. But if I hold against the wall, then I start to have my back against the wall, and I shoot in the opposite direction. Oh, skeleton. A skeleton appear. Also, I've catch 3 of 99. Was that a beast that I just collected? Let's go back to Master and see if that satiated. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I didn't seem to collect any experience from that. Are you impressed? Well done. Let me explain. About development. To create you weapon, feed the seed with oom. Ooh, I'll try that next time I'm out and about. The kind of weapon. you make depends on the kind of you use. Okay, let's make your first weapon. Develop my weapon? Okay. Seed, create your weapon by feeding it Handgun. I'll feed handgun. Handgun, level 1. Oh no! I got so distracted thinking about my future as in the underworld. I let a mole all the way up in my garden and he stole a turnip, and now what am I gonna do? What a mess! I really gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Like that. It does help that there's only like 3 spaces for me to be in, so it's pretty... There's only so many options I have, really. Now I sure wish this guy could strafe diagonally, but it is not in a Game & Watch's nature to move diagonally. Ooh, no problem. I have had enough. Exit. Show me Flagman. Show me a man of flag. Oh. Hey, man. Three, 4? Okay, so it's a bit of a Simon Says situation. For the foot of 3, I'm pressing down on the D-pad. And for the flag of 4, I'm pressing left. Every town's got the flagman sitting on the single platform out in the world, out off of the cliffside, providing signals as Wee Wee flies overhead and collects the various balloons. This is how a community comes together. Everybody plays their part. Merci d'avoir aidé, oui, oui. Voilà 4 pièces. 4 pièces, not 4 pièces. Well, on se verra de la fête. Me when I have 4 pièces. Alright. Onward through the town. Oh, Miniville Port, a wretched hive of scum and villainy, if ever I've seen one. Okay, hold on, you have a little idle animation, don't you? Hi. That's scary. That animation is scary. He's so still before he does it. Mathurin a perdu ses coquillages. Oh no. What are you gonna do without your coquillage? Oh, coquillage is shells, I guess? How could you lose all your shells? I really like this lineless boat. Sincerely. Very sincerely, I like how this boat looks. Extremely appealing. Squat. It's got some squat stacks. I'm surprisingly, like, not hating this game. I think maybe my tolerance for games that are made for children is just maybe higher than I expected it to be. But oh god, jump scared by Flagman. I can't believe I got that. Oh my goodness. Alright. This is just gonna keep going on, isn't it? Oh god, the mix-up. No, I panicked. I got so scared about not knowing what button 2 is. Yeah, that's Simon for you. Yeah, god, imagine playing this till 100. Oh boy. Ugh. It's truly... What? Oh, that's probably up on the D-pad, isn't it? I don't know why I'm acting like 1 is such a shock. Like, yeah. Ugh, darn it. He's dead. Thank you, Flagman, for your service. Man... Hole. Oh yeah. Now this is a classic. Fans of Game & Watch's Down Tilt will recognize that one. Oh, also I shot myself. I'm sorry. Are you just doomed? Okay, no, you do recover eventually. Don't shoot the green guys. Don't shoot the green guys. Don't just shoot those green guys. What? Transitioning from controller in my hand to mouse. Definitely... a little bit of a panic, but not as bad as I thought it'd be. Two damages. Alright. Wait, these guys have jetpacks. What the hell? War is crazy. Oh my god, they got him instantly. Man, I really gotta... Alright, it's Steve Lazy's turn to serve. My god. Oh man! I do like that you can still keep firing after the game is over. This really instantly, level 2, just instantly extremely difficult all of a sudden. I suppose it was the style at the time. What's up, gamers? We love gaming. You've come to the right place if you like gaming. We're currently enjoying a bit of Rescue Mission. Just kidding, we're enjoying a little thing called Game Boy Gallery. The kind of high-octane gaming that drives Twitch chats wild. This is a very Wario Land aspected song, IMO. It's a very Wario song. I think this is... at least in terms of the art, I think this is my favorite rendition of people of the games we've seen in the Game Boy Gallery. These are some charming looking people. They're a little bit Cupheady. Hello! What's up, gamers? Congratulations on logging into the correct account. We're just gaming. You know how it is. Sometimes you're playing Game & Watch Manhole. And what could be better than that? How are you doing, Customize Your Dad? I hope I hope you're well. Yeah, this is the platonic ideal. This is the cure to male loneliness. Shuffler loves Game Boy Gallery, and it's easy to see why. Does Game Boy Gallery have the original Game & Watch versions as well? Because if it does, then... Ooh, clutch. Oh, I forgot to get him on the way across. That's fine. Oh, your shirt got wet, I'm sorry. It's really dangerous. But it's very brave of this man to fill these holes. That was not a good way to phrase that. It's brave of this man to provide support. Alright. I'm in the rhythm. Surely nothing could pull me out of this rhythm that I'm in. Time for a sorrowful Sudoku. Alright, deep breath and numbers. Deep breath and numbers. That's really all it comes down to in the end. Just gotta take a deep breath and numbers. Although, I'm definitely feeling a little stumped. This one's almost done. Let's see, what are you missing? Where's your medium rune? Do we have a 2 that we can put? No. Do we have a 3 we can fill in? Seems no. 4, 5. Do we have a 5 we can fill in? Yes, we can put a 5 right here. The interface is definitely not the smoothest I've seen, but it's not terrible. It's perfectly playable. Nothing beats the old pen and paper, but if you must play Sudoku on a Game Boy Color, you could certainly do worse. Yeah, the other thing is pen and paper doesn't have this music. But you could imagine this music in your head. I think this is a 5. This is a 5. Yeah, it's a 5. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, Sudoku isn't important anymore, I've decided. Instead, I need to fight for my life out on these streets. Okay. We're actually kind of in a dicey situation. We're running a little low on health. The look of this game is really good. I say this every time it comes up, but just looking at it, it's pleasant to look at. Great townspeople in the background. A remarkable amount of variety in the townspeople in the background. Like, not a lot of, like, repeated graphics, repeated sprites. It's, like, just enough detail. Like, look at the like, guy in the washed-out jeans, and the washed-out hoodie. That is a real type of guy. And then this girl's animation of twiddling her fingers. Lots to like about this game. Back to war though. My cursor is visible, but it's not aligned correctly. So the cursor that you're seeing is not actually where my cursor is for whatever reason. Okay, I have to focus. This is literally the hardest game that is on the menu tonight, I think. I could be wrong. Kind of an e-boy, yeah. Referring to the washed-out jeansman. Also, this is far and away the biggest culprit of the flashing lights forecast. So, apologies to the eye strain havers in the world. No! Oh man, we almost took that bullet like right at the end, but I guess it wasn't enough to kill. 1 damage. Average, poor, excellent. John Honest on duty. Ugh. Oh, missiles and bullets are so scary. I got whatever the heck that is. That's great. Ugh. Oh, that's still hit, eh? Well, I guess mines are explosive. Kind of a jolly song for war. Kind of just like a fun little romp for, you know, war. Oh, darn it. That's on me. Yeah, the explosion of those mines really does linger. Uh-oh. No! Oh, man. Oh, man. The Colonel's gonna have my head for this one. Are you dead? Yeah, you've died. This is so sad. Oh, game over. No, how could this happen? Our rescue mission is a failure. Let's try on easy this time. Mission: your comrades in arms who were... I wonder if on easy... Well, you would assume on easy would be a little more manageable. Whoa. Never mind the war. Don't let the past distract you from the present. These people gotta get to wherever they gotta go. And they gotta get there dry. And if I'm not gonna carry them across the only 2 incomplete bridges in town, who will? I definitely think this is my favorite game of the Game Boy Gallery games. This is my favorite minigame within this game. Maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking about them all, and it's this one far and away. Because the other 2, it was Ball and Vermin. It was like, you had 3 options, basically, and it was the same 3 options from the left and the right. This one, we have 4 arranged in a square, so it feels a lot more free. The evolution of gaming laid before our very eyes. Speaking of the evolution of gaming, okay, I'm looking for shells of some kind. Oh no, a seagull. This looks like a flag. This looks like the flag of a nation. Maybe I'm wrong, but it does look a little bit like a flag. Europeans love to make the smoothest animation you've ever seen and put it on the Game Boy Color. Not to stereotype. Yeah, it's a bit of a dropsy. It is... I think it literally is dropsy, actually, isn't it? I realized I've been playing on French, so... No, sorry, this is naughty. Naughty. N-O-D-D-Y. Oh, yay! Merci d'avoir aidé, oui, oui. Voilà 4 pièces. Getting paid. Naughty getting the bag. Wee wee getting the bag. 12 beautiful dollars. Alright. Would like to stress that during this car segment, I press a direction and then it just goes on its own until I reach the next place. Yeah, for the gâteau. La place du marché. Alright, here we are. Also, I do appreciate that this, like, child toy can drive. Oh, also, I can... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Melissa fait tomber ses bougies. Oh no. Everybody's losing everything. Sheesh. Wee Wee's gotta handle it all. Hello? Rogue pumpkin? Evil pumpkin? You ever get hit so hard by a pumpkin that you have to solve a Sudoku puzzle? More often than you'd think. Oh, Sudoku, what am I gonna do with you? I guess I'll put a 3 here. I think that's good. Oh, Sudoku. I think this can be a 3 too. A 3 as well. And this can be a 3, which means this can be a 2. Hope that's right. Okay. Whoa. Alright, no problem. What if there was a manhole? What if there were 4 manholes? Would that be fucked up or what? Again, I do really enjoy these animations of the guys, the little guys. I think it could be that the other games had more screen real estate to work with, and so they had to make the guys a little more detailed, and it comes across looking a little uncanny to me. But these little guys, these little sprites, yeah, they're just frolicking. They're just having a good time crossing various pits. And can you blame them? Oof, that was close. That was almost a disaster. No problem, I say through gritted teeth. Folks, it's the Atari Jaguar. Everyone's favorite console is here. Took a minute, but it showed up eventually. Imagitech Design. Licensed to Atari Corp. Programmed by Nigel Conroy. It's Raiden. I truly don't know shit about the Atari Jaguar. And I'm excited to learn. 2 credits, 5 credits, 8 credits. Let's go for 5 credits. Oh, it's simply a shmup, I see. Alright. I don't mind a shmup. Ooh, lovely little interface on the right. As well as a very, very tiny flickering screen. Oh boy. Alright, I'm entering my Sudoku mind palace. This is a 1. The music is making me so sad. I can't let the music make me sad. I have to focus on the numbers. It's all about the awesome puzzle laid before me. This is a 1, and therefore this is a 1. The 1s are done! That's awesome. Also, realizing we're probably about halfway through the stream, I do have a funny little shortcut for culling games from this list. And once I'm done with the game, whatever that may be, I can hit that button. I say that because I don't know if I will be completing a second whole Sudoku tonight. I think I'll probably complete this one and then remove it from the mix. 7-7. Okay. It really is the saddest music in the world, though. 2, 3, so this must be 4. We're getting there. We got 2 whole squares filled out. Isn't that exciting, everybody? Aren't we so excited to be nearly completed this Sudoku? Oh, there's 100% Sudoku streamers out there. There's not a doubt in my mind. But forget Sudoku. My weapon is ready. It's got 40 out of a possible 255 POW, but no experience and 2 attack. It's not very good, I don't think. Get the seed that protects the queen. You need 2 seed and to make an weapon. The number of seeds is set at 10. If you want to make a different weapon, you need different kinds of seed. Look for them. The are hidden in various places. If you aim your weapon at it, it will react. Search for it. It truly is just, yeah, it's background noise. Not background, that makes it sound more dismissive, but like, I don't know, I've watched streamers do crosswords. The only problem with me and puzzle streams is that it makes me want to I want to contribute, and I want to solve the puzzle myself, and then I go, whoa, why isn't the streamer solving it? And I get antsy and I want to do it myself. But I know several people for whom it's as relaxing as a stream can get. That is not surprising. If you go to a knitting stream, you know what you're in for. Oh yeah, let me try strafing diagonal. Hold on. You can slide against the wall. You can't aim diagonally, but you can. Wiggle across the wall. Hello? I came to get the but I can't find it. I lost my partner, and now I can't get out of this darn graveyard. That's too bad. He's just a guy. He's another like me, I assume. Another person who's said it's underworld time. Ah. Oh no. Am I catching beasts with the net? With like a bug catching net? Alright. Enough of that. Too complicated. Too many stats and numbers and objectives. There's so many places I can go. So much freedom in the world. Don't gamers yearn for a simpler time when all you had was 4 spaces in the world? And those 4 spaces were dedicated to public service? Rather than the pursuit of power? A little tricky. Ooh. Tough stuff. Gotta go diagonal in one whole tick. No problem. Yeah, I always feel like in these gallery games, it was like I would get extremely bored very quickly of, like, most of them. But then there would be 1 or 2 that I would be, like, weirdly good at. And I would, like, pursue the most powerful score possible on various trips of car. I also weirdly have this game for, of all systems, e-reader. I have an e-reader card that has the original Game & Watch manhole on it, and if you swipe both sides of it. You get to play Manhole on your Game Boy Advance. Also, knitting drama. I gotta hear more about knitting drama. Also, I'm on the cusp of getting fired. I'm one miss away. That is a perilous point to warp away from. I'm really on the cusp. Also, hey man. I think that's supposed to be a candle, but it sure looks like dynamite. Oh. Hello? The underworld? The dark recesses? Oh. Do you like bone? I guess not. A fish? Oh, hey, wow, we did it. Cat pièce. We are making bank. Well, that's what, 16 big ones? That's gonna buy us so much gâteau. Alright. Now, for the real stuff. So yeah, I think this game looks really good. I really like the look of this game. The actual feel of the beat 'em up is, you know, it's fine. It's okay. I know one button beat 'em up was the style at the time. I always find them a little, if you're not playing them with a friend, having a friend to shoot the shit with and discuss. One button just ain't enough buttons. I wish to express myself through combat. So now I'll play a real fighting game. A game with limitless expression. Le garage de Monsieur Lapompe. Oh, these gas pumps are happy! Happy! Oh, this MFer forgot his UTs. What's he gonna do? I genuinely kind of like the look of the backgrounds of this game, both in the overworld and the world. The action stages. It's extremely, I mean, it's toy on purpose, of course, but it succeeds at toy, I think. And the linelessness of it, I think, really helps it pop Like, they didn't have to go this hard on, like, a pile of tires in a car door. Oh. A robot. Do you like that? I guess not. I will say that whatever that part is down there looks a lot like Big Meat on Big Bone. Big Meat on Big Bone. Except car aspected. Yeah, the look of the sprites is where I start to lose... is where I start to lose my... It starts to lose me a bit. Too many frames of animation. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, I missed. The meat of the car. No problem. Oh, that is my alarm reminding me to take out the recycling. But the good news is I already did that, so I don't have to worry. Atari Jaguar's power. Just a shoot them up style of game. One plane against the world. That's true. That's true. If you will consider this. Oh, look at these cows! Let's go. Oh, they're not in a good spot. Oh no. Not even the cows are safe in a time of war. Can I get this bee? Thank you. Well, let's not lose sight of what they're fighting for. Hello? Wizard of the Tires? Oh, you're horrible. You're a horrible guy. You're no good. This garage... I know it's like hack-a-gamer shit to be like, how does Bowser get around his own layer? He has to walk by big swinging fireballs every time. But I am just a little bit curious about why this garage is built this way. Anyways. 4 more. Rack them up. Merci. Alright, 20. We're really making short work of this town's various problems. Oh, planes. L'aéroport du pays de Jouet. The airport of Toy Country. Oh, you forgot the blue balloons. Yeah. Oh. Awesome perspective on this plane, and really awesome looking co-pilot. We're looking for blue, right? Get out of here, duck. Yeah. And yeah, a lot of, like, many vivid memories of rentals that had a first level in a house. I think Tom and Jerry had a house level. Home Alone probably takes place entirely in the house. But I feel like there's a difference between, like, you know, there's a style of game where you see the entire, like, level on the entire screen. Like, and you see the whole house by cross-section. And so those houses usually feel a little bit more real, even though they're, like, still not real. They're still beheld to weird stuff, but whenever it's like a Garfield platformer and it's just a house that seems to just extend forever and ever and ever in every direction. A non-Euclidean house. It's very liminal spaces. We've been fired. We were fantasizing too much about what if there was a ramen guy who could punch several guys. Oh, a little mouse! That's cute. Alright, the final game of Game Boy Gallery. Cement Factory. Hello? Oh, you're made of cement? Oh boy. Okay, it's a platformer, you see? I have to navigate to and fro, and make sure that the cement doesn't overflow. Like so. Yeah, this is Cake Game adjacent, I think. This is another one I remember playing a slightly different version of, but more or less the same. Juggle the spitting plates style of game. Ooh, almost overflowed over here. Let that out. This is definitely the Game Boy Gallery game with the most depth, I would say. There's a lot more to manage here. It's also the most realistic game, certainly. I hate to say it, but I think Flagman took a few too many liberties. Not impressed. Oh shoot, am I doomed? No, I'm normal. Yeah, that cement is getting made. If you're wondering how it gets made, it's just like this. It's born, and then goes through 2 tubs, and then into the truck, and away it goes. That's right. They can only hold 3 cements. Ooh! I realized that one of them was almost overfilling right when I had to go back to war. No! I made the mistake. Oh boy, I'm too jumpy. Sorry about the war crimes, everybody. Ugh. Okay, so this second level still represents an escalation, even on easy difficulty. Alright, Lazy Steve. Oh boy. Oh, that mine's gonna... Oh no, it doesn't. Nice. Thank goodness. Does the personality of the various troops affect, like, how often they stop? Or, like... Because this guy is lazy, he'll take breaks more often? In some cases, that's kind of advantageous on account of the hazards of the road. Alright, now it's time to mourn the death of Sudoku. Sudoku's tragic backstory that has been slowly teased out over 150 volumes. Yeah, Sudoku for the Fallen. We're getting there. I can feel it. I can taste it. Oh, baby. Like the legend of the Phoenix. Six. And 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have... Can we eliminate the 5? No, we can't yet. What about you down here? 1, 2, 3, a 4. Alright. Look up from that pesky Sudoku you're working on. Wee wee, you've got a plane to pilot. And honestly, you're doing a great job piloting. I guess the other guy's probably piloting it, realistically. I should stop being so cinema-sinsy. I should just enjoy things. I should just let people enjoy Wee Wee for what it is. A simple game for the babies in your life who have a Game Boy Color but are too scared. Okay, here's a question. Do you think we are going to complete Wee Wee? I'm planning on going for about another hour, maybe less. I think an hour, like, after like 10 is my hard cutoff, because after 10 I think I'll be too noisy. propeller gets in the way of the belongs. It's possible. Given the scope of this game and the luck at play so far, it's absolutely possible. So probably what I'll do is I'll wrap up gaming at around 9:30, 9:40 maybe. And then I'll do the ranking. I'll rank them all. Which of these games is at the top of the pop? And which of these games is... send it back. Return it, please. Alright, we're here. This is definitely the most interesting game of the night, but I feel like I've still barely scratched the surface. This game, I think, is going to win the award for game I'm most likely to actually ever play again. Maybe I'll do a journals thread. Also, these skeletons are powerful. I might need a better gun for these guys. Oh, my bullet didn't reach. Are you the guy's friend? What's your story? Thanks for helping me. To show my appreciation, I'll give you this key. This key opens the door to the room with the 4 coffins inside. The 4 coffins guard the entrance to the house of the royal family. Apparently the queen's grave is booby-trapped. To protect the treasure inside, someone was saying something about a pattern drawn or something. You have to find the to get... Ugh. Alright. Time to choose my weapon with the Apple II keyboard. I think this screen is awesome. I'll take the flamethrower, if that's okay. This was classified explicitly as a roguelike on Retro Achievements, for what that's worth. Okay, space toggles. Let's bring the goo gun, I guess. The map legend on the right, yeah, everything about this game is, like, extraordinarily powerful. Level 4, by the way. Hi. Hey, man. Hi? Just an exciting guy. Well, we've had enough of him, I've decided. It's back to the non-stop thrilling arcade action that you can only find on the Atari Jaguar. Ooh, hello? 2. That's a fancy little animation. Shoot 'em ups are good if you like to see a big, honkin' sprite. If you just want to see a really big old detailed sprite, check out Shmups. They've got some biggies. I gotta tell ya, normally when I do this silly thing, I try to go in as blind as possible. I'll do a very quick test to make sure everything like can run and can launch, so that I don't like get deep into a session and then like an hour in it launches a game that can't launch for the first time and brings down the whole enterprise. That being said, this was the first time I ever rolled an Apple II game. So I had to make sure that A, it worked, and B, that I could even do anything in it. And I tried looking up like any sort of guide or explanation for that game, Megabots. No dice. No dice. I could find the game itself, and I could find various people saying, wow, this was a favorite of mine back in the day. But no actual information on how to control it. Bonus. Very peaceful stage clear theme. And something very charming about the fact that apparently it's drawing the whole background, but it also just slides the interface right over it. When you don't know what to do with the sheer amount of budget you've gotten. Also, this game's gotten kind of like, I know it's the style at the time, but that game really... Oh no, that cement got so pissed off that it didn't get to go become a piece of sidewalk. But yeah, that's definitely the impression I get from all those old computer games. Is it's very like, you gotta read the instructions, you gotta know what all the keys do. I may be a bit in over my head with that one. Became a slime. This is why the work we do is so important. Have a good night. Thanks for popping by. Your company was appreciated. Oh no! I mistimed that. And then I fell to my death. Oh, workplace hazards. Oh, hazards of the workplace. Oh boy. Yet again, you gotta ask yourself, why don't they just make stairs? Or why don't they make elevators that are just a little bit safer? Oh, we're picking up the pace. Look out, world. Oh boy. No! Too quick on the draw. I think that is all we're gonna get out of Game Boy Gallery. I am casting Game Boy Gallery aside in favor of the noble Wee Wee. It seems a little cruel to put a balloon on the bottom half of the screen where the propeller will connect with it before you can get there. Yeah. We'll go ahead and just... Ban. There we go. Onward and upward. Through small town. Ooh, look at this weird house. That is just a Minecraft texture on the left, top left there. Le Champ de Monsieur Pie.
Peux-tu aider à ramasser des œufs pour le gâteau d'anniversaire de mon tyran?
Let's find out. Oh, various buckets and pails. Egg. Oh, chicken. Oh, chickens hurt me. Okay, here's something I kind of like. The implication of depth that comes from that platform being in the background. These platforms aren't just platforms. Aren't just like, you know, random platforms. They're just features of this toyland. Of course there's smaller bricks in the background. It actually does a shockingly good job at, like, conveying depth in what has been otherwise a relatively flat game. A key? In here... Nope. Out and right in. I do forget that you have a little, dash. Oh my god, hello? Void? Great. Every farm has the chickens laying eggs and then the void rolling around harmlessly. Ugh. This one's tough. This is, as you would expect from a shoot 'em up of this era, it's not easy. Ooh, look at that weird layering going on. The power of the Jaguar really is shining. This is such the feeling of, like... I know it's a little bit hack to just call everything that feels vaguely British or vaguely homebrew like Amiga feeling, and I don't think this is quite Amiga feeling. It feels a little bit more DOS-y to me, but it does have the energy of like something I would download on like some abandonware site and like kill an afternoon with. game is, I mean, this is definitely, like, generic. This is, like, you know, it's every, if you've played one, not, I don't think if you played one shmup, you played them all, but, like, there were a shitload of these games back in the day. But, look, it's, if it's working. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, well, there you go. Asked and answered. I think this game is probably going to be the lowest return on investment. Really strong start. Really promising vibes. Oh, okay, here's a guy. Here's a boss. Oh no! Oh, he fight me with spatula. He throw omelets at me with a little spatula. That's fun. Oh, and his animation's cute too. I think beat 'em ups are in the same vein as shmups of just like, well, there were like 800 trillion jillion of these. So a fine one is fine, and I'll still have a decent enough time. A decent, if somewhat unmemorable time. But you gotta be bringing something really interesting to the table. And to be fair, a guy with a ramen on his head is definitely more interesting than, you know, just various buff men. Oh my god. I do appreciate that this game is a little bit just kind of like, fuck you. Like, it's hard. It's not easy. It's difficult. It's a real gamer's challenge. Oh, I like that when you die, you seem to release just a spray of bullets. Hall of Aces. Awesome screen, awesome image. But we died, so we'll cull that. We're gonna play it fast and loose with the culling as we proceed. Did we do it? No, not yet. Yes! Oh, baby, we've done it. Awesome victory animation. Oh, attack with noodle. That's right. That's a fun victory image. This guy's saying, we beat the game. You killed him and you've won. That's what he's saying. And as a result, we've won. And now we can wrap this Sudoku up. Where's the last 8 that's missing? Or the last couple of 8s? We might be getting there. What are the odds that I messed something up somewhere and I won't realize it until I try to submit this and I get yelled at by the video game? That checks out. That must be a 4. This must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hello! These are the ingredients that everybody loves to consume. Wee Wee will collect these eggs, though. So don't even worry. Yeah, get distracted. Too distracted by a breadcrumb to kill me. This game is an immersive sim. Yeah, we're nearing the end. You've missed a couple gems, certainly. But there's still a few gems left yet. Ooh, a sick slide. That's cool. Wee Wee is cool. Big tractor. All the eggs obtained. Merci d'avoir aidé Wee Wee. Voilà 4 pièces. Hell yeah. $28. Oh my god, this cake is gonna be truly extravagant. It really does feel like we're gonna beat this game, doesn't it? Oh, la forêt obscure. Oh, no. Wee Wee fucked up in twisted moments. The dark truth. Le vilain lutin. Oh, they stole the little hats. Le petit chapeau. Oh, villains are always stealing little hats. Oh, they stole them, but then they just kind of left them lying around. Bouncy mushrooms. You gotta have a mushroom that's bouncy. I do like that the way that the hats look before you pick them up, and then the way that they look in the top right are completely different. Ugh, God. I do not like that villain. I like that there's keys, but then the keys unlock what's immediately below the key. So you just fall in? A bone? Bone in the earth? Yeah, he's not awesome. Not like my Sudoku skills, which are the pride of me. If you can believe it. Clear. Took us 16 minutes. It didn't feel like it, did it? Felt a lot longer than 16 minutes. That's great. With one Sudoku cleared, I think we can say we are done with that one. To get out of the graveyard. Oh, a key. Yes, you were giving me a key, and now you're just kind of walking around. Thanks for helping me. Okay, you're just saying the exact same thing. That's fine. Lots and lots. Oh. The queen's grave is booby-trapped. There's a pattern. This game is kind of nutso. This is a Neo Geo game, or Neo Geo Pocket game. That is like a top-down shoot 'em up slash RPG with RPG elements. Oh, the most powerful knights of all. Okay, yeah, I'm not strong enough for you. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm selling myself short. They're slow. I think maybe if I just am careful. But they do have the ability to corner me. However, they are stuck across the pit. What are they gonna do now? That's right. This is the power that sent me to the underworld. I do like. I'm charmed by this game. Oops. Oh. Is that good? I guess we took care of those guys. Hope that's okay. Oh, this is key. Oh, right, this is the pattern you were talking about. But I forgot everything that you were discussing. Oh, I die. Wow. The game is over. That's so sad. I guess that means we lost the game forever. Now we can return to the real game of war. Oh yeah, Friendo, this one's a light gun game for the Sega Master System, by the way. So I'm clicking these guys. Or, sorry, I'm shooting them with my Sega, whatever it's called. It's called something silly. They're all called something silly, of course. But, it's called, like, the Phaser or something? John Honest, Mike Beginner, Steve Lazy, and John Honest. The three bravest boys that are out there doing their darndest to fight the good fight against the army of Jetpack. Ugh. Ugh, no. I keep accidentally doing friendly fire because I get too twitchy. This game, like, this is like the second level and it's on easy and it's already kind of a lot to manage. I did it again. I bet playing this with an actual, like, light gun would be so difficult. It's fire for your friends. Your friends can have a little of fire. Alright, where's that last hat? The last hat over here? No, unless it is. No, it isn't. Yeah, the vibes in the forest are kind of not bad. This game's vibe overall is, like... it's alright. It's definitely a game for babies. Like, don't get me wrong. But... it's not the worst game for babies I've ever played. That's for darn sure. I definitely, like, I rolled this and I was definitely like, oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be like... This is gonna be some real edutainment hours. But they were kind enough to give me a little bit of platforming. Yeah, it is kind of not a lot of variance in the soundtrack, isn't it? Alright, past the Forêt Obscure and onward. Oh, if this game has like a European extreme mode, then that's just cool. I would go hog wild. No damage. Bonus 1,000. God, I really gotta click. Also, just another reminder that the cursor you're seeing, I keep forgetting to disable it because it is not accurate to where my mouse actually is. My mouse is actually clicking where the little explosions appear. Oh, okay, you're fine, you survived. Also, I keep forgetting that the cart can run over guys, so I may not necessarily have to prioritize guys who are on the track. Also, that guy on the tree there was sneaky. I feel like this is like... This feels very... I don't know if this game was actually developed by Sega, but it feels very Sega in that it's like a very simple concept of just defend these guys, but then there's a remarkable amount of variance in the way that proceeds throughout the game. Game over. Alright, now we're back to the real questions. Can I flamethrower you? God, I truly do not know how this game works. Flamethrower goo gun. This is an Apple II game, and I have no earthly idea what any button does. I'm slamming this keyboard. Whoa! Is this good? Add permitted term anal, if that's alright with everybody. Yeah, the key I pressed to trigger this was backspace. This is a mystery, and I think that I have completely... you're fine, don't worry about it. It's absolutely all good. This is really good, though. I like this. However, I will end it. Le train du pays des joueurs. I get the feeling that this is the only game that remains. I guess we'll see. Les banderoles jaunes. Oh. Okay. Oh shit! That's dangerous, wee wee. You're gonna lose your dang feet. Just throwing a complimentary bag down. Oh, this is new music. Good observation. Could this be the dramatic finale to Wee Wee's day out? I do really like that if you fall off the train, it's not an instant death, you just have to catch back up to the train. That's a fun way to babyify concept of a train level. Also, I think I'm one away from getting it done, I think. Oh, I missed it. No. Let me aboard. Ugh. We did it, but we still have to, of course. Yeah, this is, like, a surprisingly swaggy Game Boy Color game. Or do I have to stand here? There we go. I see. I stopped the train! This is Game Boy Color, yeah. No, Neo Geo Pocket was the graveyard game. The game where we wandered around in the graveyard. 36 PS. We must be only one. Oh no! Oh, bien joué avec 36 pièces. Oui, oui. Peut désormais acheter un gros gâteau pour la fête. Oh, look at this. Oh, yay!
Oh non, le vilain lutin a caché tous les cadeaux pour Potiron. Oh. Bah.
You hate to see that. Okay, so this is the finale. Is finding all the gifts before the début de la fête. Ugh. Okay, cupcake to distract you. Everybody's here. All the various characters we met along the way. Evil guy, mouse robot. Key. Yeah. That's how it does feel. It feels appropriate to take the game explicitly designed for babies and put it into French. Perhaps that was just my upbringing coming through, but French will simply always be the language that I read children's books in. And thus it will be the language of baby time. Oh, hello? Cupcake? Hey! Nous appelons les squelettes. Oh. Oh, here's the cake. The cake of the hour. Yeah, you don't hurt me. Literally only the cop hurt me. What the hell? After I did your job for you. You waste of taxpayers' money, you. Alright, where's that last, Oh, here it is. Yes! Hurrah! Merci pour cette super fête, oui oui. Yay! Joyeux anniversaire, Potiron! Oh, look at those fireworks! We did it! Everybody's awesome. I maintenant pourquoi n'essayes-tu pas le niveau de difficulté moyen? Whoa, you were right! There is a secret hard difficulty. Well, there's a secret medium difficulty. Holy moly. With special thanks to Melinda Bunce and all at Enid Blyton Limited. I gotta tell you, it's not often that I beat a video game when I do one of these exercises. But here we are. Seeing some credits. Not how I expected this to end. Oh, well, that's not how it's gonna end, because I'm going to make a real quick little Arial's fine, size is fine. Let's make the background real. Let's make the background this. And then I'll just do this. Whoops, 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 whoops. Alrighty. Let's do the ranking of the 8 various games while we persist in the background here. Also look at them. Alright, so ranking these quote-unquote objectively is gonna be tough. It's gonna be vibes. It's gonna be my vibes. How much fun did I have playing them? I think number 1 is gonna be Dark Arms. Oops, I didn't mean to be caps. Dark Arms. The Neo Geo Pocket game. Buster 9099. Let's get the whole title in there, of course. Put the respect on the name. That's gonna be at number 1 because I think that's the game in this that I'm the most likely to play ever again. I will play it, I think, because I'm curious about it. It seemed like there was a surprising amount of depth there. Game Boy Gallery. Game Boy Gallery is going to be lower, for sure. Some of the games are fine, some of them are not good, and there's only 5 of them. Like, if you're going for Game & Watch collections, there's better... Like, it's outclassed in every respect by every other Game & Watch gallery, so I think that's going to end up being pretty low. Floppy Puzzle Magazine? Does that go above or below Game Boy Gallery? I think the... On the one hand, it's Sudoku. And Sudoku, you look, it's Sudoku. Hard to mess it up, and they didn't mess it up. Except for the one thing that they did mess up, which is making the music really sad. And oppressive. Is that enough to knock it below Game Boy Gallery? I don't think it is, because Game Boy Gallery did have Flagman on it, and I think Flagman is worse than the song of Floppy Puzzle Magazine. Yeah, there's maudlin songs, and then there's songs that are, like, droning into your skull, you know? I think Megabots is going to be 8th with an asterisk. Needs instructions manual. Naughty in the Birthday Party. I did beat it. I did beat Naughty in the Birthday Party. I think it's earned the 2nd place position. Actually, no. I think I did enjoy Rescue Mission more than Naughty and the Birthday Party. Change the music a bit. I think it's going to look a little something like this. It's going to be 4 will be... In the middle, it's going to be Raiden and UFO Kamen Yakisoban, which is a tough row to hoe. I think that the charm of the vibes of UFO Kamen Yakisoban, which is the beat 'em up, are going to beat the perfectly serviceable, if somewhat generic, shoot 'em up Raiden. And then, here you go. You can hold me to it. This is what I think. I think Dark Arms Beast Buster 1999 was the best video game of these 8 completely random games that I chose completely randomly. Rescue Mission comes next, followed by the definitely for babies, but surprisingly well put together, Naughty and the Birthday Party. Number 4, UFO Kamen Yakisoban. Pretty good beat 'em up with a lot of charm there. Followed by Raiden, a pretty decent, if a little bit hard and a little bit generic shoot 'em up. And then 6, which is Loppy Puzzle Magazine, compilation of various puzzles, including Sudoku. Pretty solid collection. Coming in at number 7 is Game Boy Gallery, which is a collection of miniature games that range from decent to interminable. And last on a technicality is going to be the Apple II game Megabots, which I did not understand how to play or what to do with it. I managed to equip a flamethrower and a goo gun, and I managed to find a robot, and then I pressed a button that killed the game somehow. But that's just what life was like on the Apple II, and I would be willing to reevaluate it if I could understand how the game works and what I'm doing in it, and what the buttons do. Alright, thank you all for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Maybe I do this a little bit more regularly. Maybe I roll another 8 games next Monday. Or maybe I don't. Or maybe I do. Or maybe I play something else. Maybe I play one game, and I just play that one game for the whole stream. That's also a possibility. Yes, GeoGuessr. I gotta set aside some time for a GeoGuessr stream. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the chiming in and the company. Have yourselves a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.